South African Idols now into the top 14. Top 14 contestants announced yesterday, and one of them from Durban. In fact, you're one of 5, Lloyd, from Durban.
Yes, I'm one of 5 from Durban. Good morning, Durban. How you doing?
I think it's absolutely amazing that we've got 5 people in the top 14. I know last year we did really, really well in South African Idols, from a Durban representation point of view, and clearly this year we're right on the money. I want to get straight to the point with you. One of the things that I have found personally a connection with you is when you start to say that you're doing this for your son.
Yeah, that's correct. This is the reason why I'm in Idols. I'm doing it for my son. My son is 18 months old, and basically I want him to have a better life. I want to give him a better life. I want to give him a better education. I want him to be able to do the things that I've never been able to do while I was growing up. I've experienced a lot of stuff from apartheid, and I missed out on having the privilege of having to be with my father, do stuff, going and play soccer, going and play cricket, and those kind of stuff. And I want to just give him a good life, you know. This is why I've entered Idols.
How long have you been married?
I've been married for 3.5 years to a beautiful, beautiful Indian woman. Baby, I love you.
Look at you. Look at you. How does she feel about all this? Because this is you obviously been playing around Durban for a while.
She's extremely excited, and she's fully supportive. My family, my friends have been backing me up all the way.
This is a life-changing thing, hey?
Yeah,
this is a life-changing thing. To be in the top 14, it doesn't matter whether you go all the way to number 1 from here. This is such a stepping stone for your music career.
Yes, it is. It's an awesome opportunity and a privilege, and I'm so glad and I'm so humbled to be part of the show. And it's been crazy. It's been a rough ride. I mean, there's so much of people that I've come across, that I've met, absolutely talented musicians and singers from all over the country, and the majority of them have fallen behind, and now there's just the 14 of us. It's extremely an honor for me, and I'm so excited to be part of the top 14.
We've got to 14 now. It comes down to the public vote, and the 14 have now been split down the middle, 7 and 7. First group of 7 taking part this coming Sunday. You're not in that first group, are you?
No, I'm not, but it's crazy, huh?
Tell us about the pressure. Tell us about the pressure of being in Idols.
The pressure is intense. It is absolutely crazy. And the things that they put you through, I mean, some of the stuff is like, they give you a song at 10 o'clock at night.
To perform the next morning.
Yeah, the next day you got to go and do a song that you've never heard before, you've never sang before, you don't know the lyrics, you don't know the chords if you're going to be using your instrument. It's absolutely crazy. Some of the guys don't even sleep the entire night. They're up there just working it out and just singing and singing and singing and singing, just to make sure that when they get on that stage, you can't even forget your words. You forget your words, you're gone. That's it.
You know, I was watching last night. You almost had the blood drain from your face when you were sitting in that chair waiting to find out whether you were going into the top 14 or not. Some people crying before they even got the answers to whether they were going through or not. Is it as intense as what it's made out to be, or is that just television cutaways that it looks as bad as that?
It's definitely intense. In fact, I don't think they did the justice yesterday, because it was far worse than that. They put us into this room, all for 30 of us, and you sit in that room the entire day. And I was like one of the last people to go up. And you walk like 5-10 minutes to get up into the certain room, and you're walking all alone, and you've got all of these thoughts running into your head, and people just coming back, and people that they've made it through. They've been flawless the entire week, and they come back to like, no, I'm not in. And you go through a whole lot of emotions. You get sad. You see your friends, you see your best friends, people that you really bonded with. They come back and they tell you, I'm not in, dude. I'm not gonna do it. I'm out. I'm going home.
I'm glad you mentioned the best friends and the bonding thing, because I want to know, every time we see somebody who is now out and they walk out, there's always a group of people who come over and hug. And is it really like that?
Yeah.
You just connect because you're all going through the same pressure?
Yeah, we do. We just connect because we know what we're going through. It's so intense, huh?
So what happens this coming Sunday? We've got 7 of the 14 going to be performing. How many going home on Sunday?
There's 7 that's performing this week, and there's going to be 2 that's going to be leaving. That's going to be coming back home. And I'm going to be performing on the last weekend of this month, and there's going to be 2 from our group that will be leaving as well.
So we're working towards our top 10.
Yes, there's going to be a top 10 after this, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be awesome.
We are going to see how bad your poetry is in a few minutes from now. Then we're going to put you under pressure as well, and get you to sing a song which we'll give you in a few minutes.
Sweet.
You think 10 o'clock at night is bad? Wait until we give you the song this morning. Oh, wait, my friend, wait. Let's update
Put
your
it on.
traffic.